Subscribe to Hexo.
Oh yeah, I promised this strange-looking whale that I will do this. We are back in the Shrink Ray game looking at every little sussy ending I packed into this wild game. By the time you are watching this there are probably more endings in the game though, because right now only the first zone is complete, but my little dev rats are working hard on more endings for you guys to enjoy, and trust me, the next area is gonna be good. Anyway, let's have a look at the first 12 endings and NPCs Are Becoming Smart, Shrink Ray endings. Alright, let's get into the endings, but first make sure you tell Carl the sad truth that his gun is fake, then he will get mad and prove that his gun is real. Now you can start your new life in Shrek's swamp. Welcome to the sewers. We have no memes here, just guides, so sit back and enjoy the endings. To get the easiest ending, just say to Rat Carl, "What the rat doing?" and you'll get the ending. That wasn't so hard, was it? Well, they are going to get way harder. To get the locked out ending, make sure you haven't picked up the key in the gym, then press the Tango mouse release button. Now you must get to the bunker, but first feel free to talk to the shop vendors because they have secret dialogue.
Do you want free cheese nugget? Sorry, we're closed. Goodbye.
Anyway, you must get to the bunker, but oh no, you don't have the key. What a shame. To get the cheese poison ending, you need to buy it off Tango Mouse for 50 pennies. Each coin is worth 10 pennies, so collect the 5 coins I am collecting, but you are very fat unlike me, so you will not be able to do it this fast. Anyway, after you have 50 pennies, buy a cheese off Tango Mouse.
Here, take your cheese and bug off.
Cheese. Cheese.
Let's get the key to the bunker. We will get a new ending if we enter the bunker door with the key. First you must go through this little hole to the rat gym. Then you must do the parkour the long way without any shortcuts because I know you are fat from Bloxy Cola and you need to lose some pounds. Then collect the key at the end of the obby for a mini ending. After that, release the hounds and then enter the bunker door.
Get to the bunker and lock the door.
To get the boat fail ending, and unlock the other half of the sewer, collect 40 pennies, which I showed you how to do before, then talk to Fred who definitely isn't Groovy Dominoes 52 and he will say that he is all sold out of boats because Mary bought one. Now you can access the rest of the sewer. To get through the very expensive door and get the Mexican food ending, you must collect as many pennies as you can find from around the sewer, but it still won't be enough, so you have to go to the gym and beat this extra intense parkour for even more coins. Make sure you don't go on the steep platforms because they are secretly made of soap and will make you slip. When you have 200 pennies, this door will automatically open. Head on inside and eat the Mexican food. Wait, no, I mean normal food. It is definitely not Mexican food. You will now be teleported to a food paradise, so go through the tunnels and head to the toilet for a nice sit down. As a YouTuber I have very little time to talk to fans, so I added myself in this game to answer the 2 most common questions I receive. As you can see, my window is a poster stuck up with Gorilla Glue and my computer monitor looks like a compressed photo from 1963. Anyway, here's the 2 most common questions people try to ask me. My hat is too fat, but you can rotate your camera down to see what I'm saying. To get the donation ending, go inside this sussy looking door, then you will find a blue rat who wants to rob your money. You must donate 19 real Robux to rat charity and then you will get an ending. And yeah, this Robux really does go towards developing more endings, so thanks for buying it. Time for a creepy ending. To get the out of bounds ending you need to squeeze through this gap at spawn, then the game will glitch out because you're not supposed to be here. After you go far enough you will get a blue screen of death and a house will appear in the distance. To get the ending, press the button near the To get the Forgor ending, tell Carl that you Forgor.
Forgot what?
Then he will ask you what you Forgor. Just reply with anything and you will get the ending. To get the secret gun, you must say a very nice thing to Carl. You must say that his gun is real. Then he will give you a gun. It doesn't work against people though. Now it's time for the final ending. This one is the best ending of the game because we get revenge on Carl for shrinking us. So if we talk to Groovy, he will say that a person called Mary kidnapped his computer parts, and if we fix his computer, he will write a script to make us big again. So we need to get the 4 computer parts. There are actually 5 computer parts, but we only need 4. Follow where I am going on screen to find them. Once you have them, go tell Groovy and he will program you a growth program that will make you big. Once he has given you the program, insert it into his computer and you'll grow big. Now it's time to get revenge on human Carl because he shrunk us. Rat Carl is outside and tells us that human Carl has gone into ASDWZ's house to sleep, so go in there and wait for the next area to load. Oh no, the house was a trap. Human Carl is so powerful because of his gun that he created his own universe inside the house, and now he is going to make us suffer. Carl has a pretty long dialogue, but he basically says what I just said, but also that Mary helped him get the gun. This Mary character is really evil, and we don't even know who she is. Anyway, you get 2 badges depending on what difficulty you do this boss fight at. If you do it on death mode, you get a rare badge, but otherwise you get a normal badge. I am going to do the fight on death mode and give you some tips on how to beat it on this mode. Oh yeah, such epic music. This gives me nostalgia. Anyway, this boss has 3 phases, and each phase has many colorful bricks you have to dodge. There are also green bricks you can touch to heal some health, which is necessary on death mode. Every phase of the boss starts out easy, so don't touch any healing blocks and let them pile up for when the boss gets hard. Next, make sure you are always looking down so you can dodge the flying blocks like an undertally fight. The red ones are really important to avoid because they trip you up. Also, do not jump when the long bars go across the screen, because they are directly above you. At the end of the first phase, rainbow blocks will start to attack. Don't get scared by them though, there is usually a hole in the attack you can stand inside. Remember these tips and you should make it through phase 1 easily. In phase 2, it gets crazy. Random models from a familiar game start raining from the sky, making it harder to see and dodge flying blocks. Do not stand on the models because the white bars will hurt you, and make sure not to touch any healing blocks until it gets really hard. Also make sure you keep running or else you will get hit by the models and be unable to move. At the end of phase 2, a button will appear in the middle of the map. Press it to activate the tickle machine on Carl and end the phase. Now after a short wait, a portal will open up to escape Carl. Go in it to start the final phase. In this phase, Carl is running out of energy, so he is going to try as hard as he can to kill you. The blocks will get faster over time, so you need to get to the end of the long path as quick as you can. If you fall, you will be taken back to the start. If you don't go fast enough, the blocks will get so fast and kill you, so try to cut corners if you can. After you make it past this checkpoint, you have won the fight. Just make it to the end and give a big fat L to Carl as you leave his cursed house. If we hit 5,000 likes on this video, I will show a preview of the next 12 endings in the new area, Monty's Maze. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the preview when we hit 5,000 likes.